Hey guys, Supreme Arcanines here. A few days ago, Nintendo revealed their first official trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon. In it, they showcased 3 brand new starter Pokemon and 2 brand new legendary Pokemon. The same day, I made a video where I speculated what I thought the shiny versions of the starter Pokemon would look like. If you haven't watched that yet, please do. But today, I'm going to be doing the same thing for the legendary Pokemon. The assumed names of these legendaries are Solgaleo and Lunala. These are just the speculated names because they were found in trademarks and are likely the Japanese names, but last time we saw that Xerneas and Yveltal shared their Japanese names with their English versions, so it's assumed that these will be their official names. Personally, I think these legendaries look amazing, and it's really unfortunate that they will most likely be shiny locked. This means that you won't be able to hunt them or soft reset for them. They'll just be set in the game that you cannot get them shiny. This is something we've seen with legendaries in the past generation, and it's likely going to continue for future games. Sad as it is, it's still fun to speculate what these shinies will look like. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up is the mascot for Pokemon Sun, Solgaleo. Here we have a shiny form that I'm not particularly excited about, but I could totally see them doing. I don't really think that this looks too bad, but making a shiny gold is just so overdone that it seems super lazy. We've seen this done countless other times with other Pokemon such as legendaries Arceus and Hoopa, and it's just getting exhausting. I know that the best trophies are supposed to be gold, but at this point, I'd honestly be much happier with any other color. Now this one I like and can totally see them doing. The first stays white, but the armor turns blue and teal. The reason I think this is something they might do is because a common theme for legendary shinies is to keep the base color the same, but just change accented colors. We've seen this done with Mewtwo, Lugia, and Regigigas. Now this might not be the most exciting shiny of the bunch, but there's no denying how cool this looks. Okay, now not everyone's going to have the same taste, but for me, this is a dream shiny. The first stays lightly colored, but gains a very subtle blue tint, which could almost go unnoticed if it weren't for the black armor. Now there's no way I actually see Game Freak taking the most vibrant feature from the Sun mascot and blacking it out, but that doesn't change the fact that I'd be lying if I didn't say that this is something I'd really love to see. Lastly, the shiny everyone's hoping for, a black version of the White Sun legendary. When it comes to shiny Pokemon, black and white shinies are few and far between, which is exactly what makes them so breathtaking. That and the fact that these colors just look good. Everything else is just very subtly changed, but the drastic difference between its base color is enough to leave any trainer speechless. Next up is the mascot for Pokemon Moon, Lunala. This is very far from what I want the shiny to be, but I wouldn't be too surprised with this. Everyone's favorite shinies are the poop green ones, right? That's why they keep making them, right? Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad, but I'm just sick of seeing green. We've seen other Pokemon take on similar changes in the past, such as Espeon and Mismagius. And while it's pretty overdone and almost nobody likes it, sadly, this is just something I could totally see them doing. Now this one isn't too crazy, but it looks good and seems like a safe choice for a shiny form. The wings go from a purple to almost a burgundy, and everything else barely changes. Like I said before, subtle changes are commonplace for legendary shinies, so this just seems like a logical fit. Now if this was its shiny, I would be over the moon. I know, I'm sorry, that was bad. From what we've seen, this is a super elegant Pokemon, so its shiny should reflect just that. The gold becomes a silver, which I'm a huge fan of, and the purple becomes a darker blue. This not only keeps the moon theme alive, but looks great while doing it. I vote yes. Lastly, we have a very out there design, but for some reason, I think it works. And even if it doesn't, it would look crazy in game. Right away, I noticed that this legendary shared the same color scheme as the legendary Cresselia, and I figured that it might look good using the same shiny colors too. Now, I highly doubt that this is something they'd actually do, but you guys know that I love when a shiny changes completely, and there is no subtlety in the changes here. Special thanks goes out to the artists that let me use their artwork for the new legendaries, the Angry Aaron for Solgaleo, and Tommy Case for Lunala. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to recolor these, so thank you very much. But that's gonna do it for this edition of my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this shiny speculation. If you want to see more Sun and Moon videos, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And until next time, this is the Supreme Arcanine signing out. I will see you guys later.